Good morning, friends. Today is Saturday. It's getting hot and humid in Atlanta, even though there are clouds like it's going to rain. So it's like a sauna. So, few months ago, I did a video about me contacting the offices of both presidents of the United States and the president of Russia with help to ask and asking for help for locating my father's nuclear patent. Okay. And what did I get in return? Well, first, what I did, I sent a letter to Trump's office, the White House, and I got confirmation that they received it. And honestly, I didn't have anything. The Instead of something that I am waiting to have some kind of answer, um, all I have is Mr. Trump's uh, you know, staff asking me for money. And, there's like several emails per day. And not just that, but, from uh, President's son asking for money and for election situation. Then what Mr. Putin did, actually, he didn't do either, nothing. So the um, what I had from him is actually answer from his staff. He has a barrier, information barrier around him. It means he's somewhere out there and he has stuff that allows or don't allow the uh, letters to go through a net of a system that they justifying if your letter is worth going through and get attention. So what usually happens is they, as I said, the people that filter whatever you sent, and then what I got in return is an explanation that I wasn't presented it in proper way. And the uh, problem with his site is his big site. They answered actually within 2 days or 3 days, really fast. And uh, the problem with his site is you cannot explain yourself. It's very hard to explain why. You have a Windows open that you have to type your things that you do or attach extra files with more explanation. Okay. But it would not let you to get something like a copy from a Word document and then paste it into the this window. So I'm kind of at the square one, and I think it's like a loop. It's a system. Um, you see, while here, one side screaming Russian influence, right? Uh, blaming high-ranking officials, like almost an espionage, right? There are other group of people that make money between each other, between Russia and the United States, and all some of it and lots of stuff goes into technologies from the Cold War, which were kind of frozen and then exchanged and going to be developed or redeveloped for the future in companies that are I don't know if they're Russia, but I know one in the United States, but it's I mean, it doesn't mean that they have my father's research, but um, they had close type of research what my father was involved in, and I was hoping that they will locate where my father's research went. And unfortunately, as I said, the nothing happened, and so this is it pretty much.